We do that back down south to pick up our dogs. And drop off a pup. We did a co-ownership split litter deal. You know how it goes out there in the dog world.
Not really co-ownership. It was a breeding situation.
Well,
it was a breeding situation.
You know how we roll out there. If you take care of that dog, if you feed that dog, it's co-ownership. We can't tell you how to do your program up under there. But
that's us not telling you how to do what you need to do at your house and take care of that dog. But we're not saying you own that dog.
With that being said,
because after the breed is done, guess what?
We come up here to pick up the dog. We spoke to you day before yesterday.
We speak to you all week.
We spoke to you yesterday. We spoke to you
this morning.
This morning, around 9 o'clock.
Oh, that was the first time. We spoke to you twice this morning then.
So now we're up here in Atlanta. Luckily, I like to take care of a lot of business before I just put all my eggs in one basket. I would hate to have to come up here and make this trip for only one thing and nothing transpired. Long story short, this guy from CBK Toy Kennels,
Toy Soldier
Kennels, whatever the hell it is. This ain't the first kennel I've been meaning to call out. It's another one I ain't said nothing to yet that wasted my time. But we didn't do any business with them. So no business was conducted, but time was wasted. And then you turn around and act like you didn't know what was going on. But anyway, back to these rookies. Okay, I'm calling this man all day while I'm conducting business, going to take care of what we need to take care of, do a little site here and there, burn up some time, go get something to eat, what may have you. Here it is going on 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. now. This man has a Frenchie that belongs to Spartan Masters that we're breeding to his Frenchie. First breeding wasn't successful, she didn't take. Second one was successful, because if you ask me, the dog naturally tied. He really didn't do no AI, and he's a rookie. And there's nothing wrong with that because you're starting in the game. But when you start messing with veterans that been in the game, and I consider myself a vet, I'm still learning. I'm not saying I know everything. But when you start doing stuff over 10 years and in the same thing and got a love and a passion for the same thing you've been doing your whole life, you're a veteran. I wouldn't care what you say. But let me give you an example of what's been going on all day. This the lame guy that's supposed to be sending the address, picking up the dog,
please leave your message for 7.
Yeah, it's ringing. I'd respect you more if you say, bro, I'm bucking. I ain't giving you back the dog. So the Frenchie had it. They took puppies. Supposed to meet him up here. Puppies dying on him. He breeding dog, and he just had a little 5-pack. Some good looking dogs. Don't know what, the background is. Woo, 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 woo. But his experience is causing his dogs to die, and he's stressing himself out and posting dumb rookie shit. Okay. This man, we told him, you need to have your numbers straight. When I say you need to have your numbers straight and dates straight, this is a Frenchie. Anybody that do this shit should be looking forward to scheduling a C-section. When you don't schedule the C-section and the dog goes into labor, they don't call it a scheduled C-section anymore. They call it an emergency C-section.
Amazing!
Right. So, it was a lot of red flags. He didn't know when the dogs bred. He didn't know when they tied. He called me one day. I had to call him, and, put some words and encouragement and something in there, some kind of fire up on his ass to get that response back. You really not hurting me conducting business the way you is. Because if it was me back in the day and I was just now starting and I couldn't afford to lose any money, because now at this point I have something bigger to lose, so I don't gotta see you no more. Anyway, you go through an emergency C-section, they tax you more money. You got dogs dying on you. You ask me for the place I go to after one of your other dogs need to get a C-section, because for all I know, you could have took my dog into a garage or in a basement to some kind of bootleg cutter-upper, chopper-upper, whatever you call it. She had 5 puppies, 4 of them dead, 2 of them dead on arrival. Lot of red flags. People, if you go on with folks, you can't tell them how to feed and do the dog. You can out of wisdom if you had that dog on a diet on that particular note. Yes, if them folks is willing to soak up the knowledge that you giving them, okay. Yes, but if they already got their own program and they got dogs, in your mind, common sense should be like, okay, he got dogs. I shouldn't tell him how to run his program if he got a camp over there and that's what's going on.
Amazing!
But the man killing more dogs than he producing. That's some lame shit. I don't like getting on here and talking about folks and exposing folks like that, but it's about that time. It's about that time. If I got anything to do with it, I'm gonna expose his ass. He don't even know what route he wanna go. He don't know the look he's going for. He don't know how he wants the dog to perform. He doesn't know. Okay, yeah, fine and dandy. Everybody got to start off somewhere. I believe some folks probably gassed his ass up and he thought it was easier than what it was and jumped on some stuff. I don't see the passion in his eyes. I don't hear the passion in his voice. I haven't learned anything from him. The dog man that I have in my circle, I've been learning stuff from.
Amazing!
And they're 10 years before me.
Amazing! Amazing!
That way. I would respect you more, man, if you just be like, hey, man, I'm taking the dog. That way I know what it is when it is. when it go. You know, and after today, it's all that she wrote. I shouldn't have to constantly come calling you, texting you, weeks later, asking you stupid ass questions like, okay, what's going on? I think she pregnant. Yo, son, I think she pregnant. You think she pregnant? Yeah, they stuck around the 4th, like the 4th or something like that. Then he called me with a bunch of different dates. Then them folks probably juiced money out of his ass at the vets because he ain't no vet. Yeah, that's what vets do. They don't get taxed, just in case. Them 10 years in the dog game, they don't get taxed. That's like taking a motherfucking car in the shop and saying, hey man, I don't know what's wrong with my car. Can you fix it for me? I'ma fix shit that ain't even goddamn broke. But if your alternator's broke, yeah, what? I know my car. I don't need you to tell me what's broke. I just need you to fix what I need fixed, and that's what I'm paying you to fix. I don't want no diagnostics. I don't want you running through my car. Matter of fact, don't touch nothing else but that. And I'm gonna bring you the alternator to put in my car. I look at dogs the same way, animals the same way. I pay attention to them. I feed them. I breathe them. I clean up after them. I go through that poop. Yeah. Some people don't even do that, man. They, you know, they get deep though. You gotta love what you do and be passionate about it and understand what it is. Understand your animals. But I mess with these dogs full time. And I offered to put the dog down here in the vet. I tried to push him to get a date so he ain't gotta go through all that progesterone test to see when the dog is supposed to have the kids. Like, come on, man. Those are all expenses that you're not supposed to just add on to yourself because you really not even putting in the time that you should to do it right. Now you shoving tubes down the puppy's throats, trying to give them powdered goat milk and shit like that, and you still had the dog nursing from the mom for the first day or two, I guess, and then you call me back saying some more pups died. Shit, hell, you know how the dog, right?
You took them off the mom.
You know how the dog game go. He could have sold them motherfuckers. Who knows? He could have sold them motherfuckers. So people will tell you anything. You know, I wouldn't even give a damn if he didn't give me the pups back. But let me get my dog back. Let me get my little Frenchie back, man, so I could do her right this time. We sold him a dog, and the man posted the dog with a muzzle on, with a chain on, in the bushes.
Tied up.
Tied up, they gonna call me talking about some, oh man, I don't know what to do, like, I need her for security, but she keep going after my dogs. Man, bruh.
Keep her in a bully cage. That's twice as small as she is. Treat her like a bully and she's a massive. Where's the common sense in that?
You show us a video one day, you got a cane corso. Mastiff.
Growing still.
Still growing. She ain't done yet. I know what the dog's gonna turn out to be.
I don't know, she might be.
He might have stunted her damn growth putting her in that damn cage. Who knows? All I know is he called me one day and video timed me and showed me the dogs and showed me my little Frenchie eye. And then when I looked, the damn Corso damn near in the same cage the Frenchie in.
Looking like Hunchback.
And the Corso at this time is at least what?
10, 11?
10, 11 months. Yeah.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. Bitch.
Yeah, she looked crammed. Like,
I hate my life.
so of course she's gonna have an attitude. You know, you probably not taking her out and stimulating her or working her and taking her on a walk. Look, people, when you got dogs and you keep them cooped up, and you don't let them stretch, play, run, be a dog, that dog is gonna sit in that cage or sit on that chain and get wound up. And when you let that dog out that cage or off the chain, as we used to call it, that's the terminology for off the chain, fresh off the chain. That's for them boys that was in that box, on that line, in that square, scratching. You know what it is. Everybody else, don't worry about that. That's for them all, the dog man. But anyway, off the chain, that's what it means when you say, whoop, whoop, oh, that boy, they're off the chain. Yeah, he wound up because you didn't do nothing with the dog. I'd be mad too as soon as you let me out the box, out the chain. I'm gonna snatch out. I'm gonna make you catch me. I'm bored of here. I ain't had nothing to do.
And then you call us and tell us how the small dogs run up on her while she eating. And she get muzzled and put in the woods. It's just, how would you feel?
Yeah, man.
I'm in the woods, muzzled, no water, no food. But yeah, I'm watching this Pop Smoke build that nigga walking around with these little dogs like it's kumbaya. No.
What his ass look like too, a fake ass Pop Smoke. He don't even know what he did, bro. For real. Just boy, look here. Anyway, you know, we try to keep it positive. I try not to relapse, you know, but
real, keep it real.
At the same time, you know, you live and you learn. I just know what level he on now, but I'm gonna make sure he ain't nowhere in my circle or trying to do business with anybody that I know is creditable in this dog game.
Mandy, it's not about the level he's on. It's the fact that you're carrying a profoundly renowned kennel name, but yet you don't know how to go and ask for help when you need it. Matter of fact, you don't want to go and ask for help because you've been given help. You've been given advice. You've been given help. You've been offered help. But yeah, it's, oh, no, I'm good. Oh, no, I'm good. You keep acting hard and keep acting like that up north shit is going to keep you stable.
You either acting too damn hard, proud, like you know everything, or you really just on some scammy shit and sold the puppies.
Sold the dog.
You know, trying to keep the dog or even sold the dog too. Because we ain't seen them on the puppies since. He sent me some dead dog puppies talking about these are puppies right here. And then he sent me a live photo so you couldn't hide the shit. And we looking the damn dog lifeless. The damn dog is lifeless, 2 of them. So you can't play me to the left, especially when you done been in this dog game for a while. You know, I should have known the red flags because your communication was shot. When I seen how hard it was for you to get back in contact with me, and I had to spit some fire to your ass for you to even say something back, because I was really at that borderline of just snapping. But I've learned over the years just to get that little bit of patience to see things through. But after today, after him making this video is definitely dedicated to have his ass. He's definitely a fake dog man. I talked earlier in one of my videos, go check it out, about fake dog men. He is definitely one of them. And I've heard of CBK. Kennels. I don't know if he's a branch off or if he's trying to take them folks' name, or did he buy into them folks? Whatever the case may be, that look like CBK is really on some Florida boy shit. That's where I'm from. I stay in GA, you know what I mean? But them folks down there look like they got a creditable business.
Well put together, know what they're doing, very professional, dogs look clean. Over here, man, you don't know what the hell you finna get.
You can see, for real, you can see the age and the experience when you check out somebody's establishment.
The passion,
the love. Man, the dog man I keep in my circle. I still call him till this day. Every now and then I out of the blue moon. You know, I wasn't never scared to ask somebody that's a higher rank than me that I look up to in this dog game and say, hey, have you ever had this happen to you? What you think I should do? What do you recommend? If the thing I like about them folks is they don't try and get over on you. They don't try and scam you. They tell you, hey, look, do this, try this, whoop-de-whoop. And if it's something that they recognize, they say, hey, look, bring the dog. I'm gonna show you what to do. And you just, you know, and you grow from that. That's why till this day, I still hit them same folks. Now, for you fake ass dog, man, I'm gonna start exposing y'all. I'm not perfect. I'm not. But when it comes to something that I love and that I'm passionate about, and that is my lifeline, I gotta make sure you're nowhere in a facility. I don't give a damn if you at a dog show. I could be dirty. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to draw you out. I just don't got no time for that because I'm building something bigger.
It's because God got you.
Blessed. And that's what we is, blessed.
Oh, I was saying God got him.
Oh yeah. God got him too.
Oh, yeah,
He gonna get his blessings. It's already started. Who knows? All them dogs could be dead and he could be scared to tell me that all the puppies are dead. You know, not me. I've had kennel accidents to where I had to call co-owners and be like, hey, bro. You know, and we still do business because I kept it 100. And there's some good dog man out there I still had to separate myself from because you might have different morals than that person. Nothing wrong with that. Good dog man, you know, it's
different viewpoint.
Yeah, it's people out there that's, you know, good at certain things. You just other things don't agree on. But y'all come together on that one thing, which is the dogs. I got some folks like that. But man, I wish it wasn't like that for that brother, man. I was trying to enlighten him. It's out there. He you know, bred some dogs with some guy up in New Jersey or New York. Some little micro nano things. Hey, you don't even know what you're doing it for. I believe you chasing other folks instead of chasing the dog you want.
Good deciding. Maybe if you stop paying for your hair to get done every weekend instead of paying for dog food and real vets and real medicine and real treatment and not powdered shit from the grocery store and hearsay she say from whoever that's non-credible.
When he told me
dying in powdered goat milk.
And then
dying in powdered goat milk down the puppy service.
You don't know when the dog bred. You don't know how many days the dog has been in. Oh, she looked like it. She looked like it. Bro, what day you on? 28?
I was expecting my dog to die.
29? 30?
For real.
I believe that dog had birth and he had to rush to the damn hospital hoping that she was just gonna give birth because he done heard, you know, the rumors out here, these Frenchies having birth. And they do. There's some folks out here that naturally naturally give birth. I'd love to own one of them.
The foreign motherfuckers that cost 30 pounds.
But the Frenchies that I've been dealing with, AKC all the way to CKC all the way to whatever registry they got, all on. I done had a 55, 60 pound pocket. Had to go into emergency labor. It only took me one time. I ain't had this problem with no Frenchie. It was a bullet. From now on, I learned my lesson about that. I found a credible, very credible vet. Y'all get a chance, schedule a C-section. I like to do mine at least 30 days in advance. Why would you want to schedule a dog? Even you'll be lucky they even have a spot for you. You have to be lucky you can even be scheduled. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It don't work like that. It really don't. I lost one behind it. I'll never do that shit again. You know, I learned about my 30 days. I get ready. They get a different diet. You know, they get a different cleansing. You know, I had to learn about disinfectants and Clorox. Man, I use bleach, man. See, and that's another thing. I was too busy expecting all the dogs to have the same anatomy on stuff. You know, and they don't. This dog's food is not gonna affect this dog like this. It's gonna affect it a different way. And the dogs I got, I can use Dawn, Pine Sol, bleach. It's all disinfected, and I ain't scared to say it. It's a dude that I was watching on there that had me out of curiosity. Apple cider vinegar. That would be your best friends when it comes to dogs. He called sign Backham. Boy, shout out to Backham, goddamn it. Real dog man. Real deal dog man. He ain't up there with none of the exotics. He got some stuff around there. Dead serious, dead game. But on some real junk. Them Frenchies and them bullies, I put that, you know, them chemicals and stuff on there. They get allergies, they get yeast, they get all that. Them dogs eat shit, all kind of stuff. They some beautiful dogs.
Just shit eaters.
They don't tell you what it comes with them dogs. You know, and we love animals, so we ain't gonna turn it down. We had one, oh my God.
We had one eat drywall. She put this bitch put a hole in a dent in our wall. She was eating drywall. I never wanted to get rid of a dog so quick and so fast. You could come and get her for free. Just come get her.
They put everything in their mouth.
Shit.
They don't care what it is. They eat first, ask questions later, which means if they eat something or digest something and they get sick, you gonna have to take their ass to the vet. You going down.
You don't want to ask me questions.
Alright. We had one, we put him in the cage, he'll just stare at the ceiling and look at the wall and get to talking.
He'll flip on his back and start hollering.
Oh my gosh. The noises they make, it don't even sound like a dog. It sounds like a midget in the house.
And then they smell like, oh boy.
All that crazy. Man, look, man.
Them folks eat the drywall.
Yeah, though, man, but just let me down. CBK toy soldiers, whatever, that shit. It's all good though, bro. Stay out my way in the goddamn dog world, cause I'm aiming to go to shows. I'm aiming. It's coming. I'm building. We building. We got some dogs put up. We got some exotic litters put up. We gonna pull them out. We gonna pull them out. We kept building. We bred until we finally got to what we wanted. We bred until we, you know, got the dog we wanted, got the look we wanted, got the movement we wanted. Learned a lot of stuff too before we come out. And it's not only for stacking purposes, it's not only for trophy purposes, but we got some dogs we looking to get appraised. On that note, real judging. I've been doing my research on that bully game, you know. I might have a spokesman in there because I can't do too much of the yeah like a dungeon dragon. I heard it's a lot of yelling going on in them stack meets.
Your dog ain't shit. Your dog ain't shit. I got 10 bands on your dog stack. Your dog ain't shit.
But you know, it's part of the game. I can't take nothing away from y'all folks, man.
It's entertaining though.
I'm a big dog man. I don't take nothing against it because I got pockets. I got micros, I got nanos.
But my shits can jump in and out my car. I don't know what y'all shits do.
Boy, look, yeah, we got dogs that's gonna hawk you down. Some of them ain't even gonna let you pet them. I don't believe in getting dogs stole, man. I had dogs stole from me. I'm not gonna sit here and cap.
Back in the day.
But now, you can't even step foot on my driveway without my dogs.
Without the puppies barking at you.
Well, our neighbors cross the street before they walk across our house now. A lot of them.
Or run down the street.
We got a neighbor, his bully don't even play.
Oh boy, he got cases on his ass now. He on probation.
Straight up, he on probation. He the only dog I know on papers. He gonna get out sometime in December or something like that, man. Shout out to that boy Kazi, man. Well, look out for him in the future. We hoping to breed off of that guy.
That nigga is.
A lot of this stuff is we doing, man, is intros. Little bit about ourselves. We love animals. We got a lot of animals.
Got a lot of shit to talk. I do. I have a whole lot of shit to talk.
Oh yeah, it's going down. And if my sugar baby don't like you, she gonna get it to your blood raw. I hate for you to get on her bad side, cause she's not as humble as I am. Sometimes I gotta jump up so she don't have to jump up.
So we can make the sale. Fuck you, man. It is what it is. I can't cut the fuck. It is what it is. That's why his hair look better than his dog's. He has some beautiful hair. When I tell you hair laid, slayed, from the roots to the ends, no split ends nowhere. Slicky slick, smooth velvet. You'll think the nigga come from overseas, like he foreign. Nigga come from up north
better
somewhere.
off going into the hair business, bad. Leave the dogs alone.
I swear, he always did fresh head to toe. Fresh head to toe. Don't look like he ain't never stuffed in dog shit in his life. In his life.
Straight up.
In his life. He don't touch that shit.
Yeah, he don't even look like a person that like to get fur on him. What kind of dog, man, is that? Man, look here, man. I don't like, you know, I can't knock you how you do your thing. You might have a certain way.
I can fucking knock you. Look what you're doing with
you
my dog.
You carry your dog, but I'm more comfortable with dog, man, that ain't scared to check out a dog. Look up under the fur, check the skin, check the ears, pick the dog up, see how the dog walk. It's a lot of things behind this dog game, man. It's a lot of things, and once again, I'm still learning. I don't know it all, but I know what I'm looking for. I don't know it all, but I know what I'm looking for, and I know what I'm building.
And you know what it's not finna be. Fuck you mean? I know what's not right. Bitch, that's not right. That's not right.